video we are going to see about Java string. So I have put part 1 here and part 2, and if needed part 3 will be uploaded soon. Okay, so in this Java string we are going to see about Java string concepts, questions, answers, and some theory. Okay, so this is how the Java space management will work. So we have totally a space which in memory which will work as the storage place for Java management, Java file operations, Java variable storage, everything. So that space is called as heap space. So the whole bubble shape is representing heap space. So inside the heap space, we have two types of storages. Three types of storages. First one is string pool. So that ABC present inside the buffer is that is the string pool. So all kind of string storage will be present there. String str is equal to ABC, like kind of things will be present inside this variable space only. If I am having string str1 is equal to abc and string str2 is equal to abc, means the only one abc value will be created, and string str1 and str2 will be referred to the same abc. So to find whether any any variables, any storages contain the same space, same values, means we can use the string.intent method, so which will return if the same name is already present. Like for example, if abc is present, means it will show like two variables are using the same space, like that. Okay, so second one is thread pool. So this is the left corner, I put this the buffer space. So inside this only the threads created, and if I am creating thread t1 is equal to new thread, means that will be created as a stack space here. And volatile variables, that is volatile variables are transferred and stored and used during the thread's life cycle, so that will be stored inside this thread pool only. So after that, if I am storing anything with a new keyword, new integer, new string, new object, everything will be stored as a stack space. So that boxes represent some 2-3 divisions inside this, represent the stack space. So all the object methods will be present inside these boxes, and the variables are present inside these boxes. So all the executions, all the variable storage values, method executions, everything is taking place here only. So that's how this Java space management is working. We have two types of spaces for string. One is heap space and another one is string pool. So in Java memory, in the Java memory, we have a large space. So that large space, we have a separate area for storing the string. Okay, so this string storing is called as string pool. So below on the right side of the picture, we have shown the string pool. So it will have a area for storing only strings. Okay, what are all the things which is stored with the help of string keyword with the double quotes? String str1 is equal to abc, which will be stored on the string pool only. So if I am assigning this s to assigning this abc to some other string, means string s is equal to abc, means the same abc string is referred. Okay, again I am creating two strings s1 and s2. So I am referring it to string str1 or s string s, means the same abc will be contacted. Okay, so that same value will be getting changed. If you are changing the particular string, if for example I have three strings here, right? Yes, s1, s2. So I'm changing the s2 value, means it will create another variable, another space. So instead of abc I'm giving def, means that value will be stored, and s2 will be s2 will be directed to the that place, that df place. Okay, because abc is different, so abc will be then pointed to s and s1. Okay, so this is how it is working. So in the right side, in the left side picture, I have shown three strings. String s equal to abc, string s1 is equal to abc, string s2 is equal to abc. All these strings contains a common word abc. So that's why this abc is created in the string pool, and all the three values are referred here. If I am changing anything in the s string s, that will be stored on the new space. This connection will be getting disconnected. So for example, I am saying I'm storing java string in the s variable, means then java string will be created as a separate variable inside the memory string pool, and it will be yes will be redirected to there. Okay, likewise it is working. So string str is equal to new string in the first line I have given, equal to abc. So what it will create now, it will create a stack space. So that stack space will be stored on the heap space. Heap space means it is the space available in the Java. So all the new variables we are creating, new with the help of new variable we are creating, all this will be stored under the heap space only. Okay, inside this heap space we have a special space for string, that is called a string pool, and we have another special space for threads, so that is called as thread pool. These spaces are completely different, and all the string variables we are storing are stored inside this string pool, and all the thread variables we are creating will be stored under the thread pool. Other variables we are declaring with the very help of string new keyword will come under the heap space. It will be stored as a stack space. Stack space means some stack allocation it will take, like stack copy, like array copy. It will take some space, and inside that space it will store all the variables coming under that particular new keyword. For example, if you are creating an object, so I'm creating an object like permutation. ABC is equal to new permutation, means this ABC will be created as a stack base, and all the variables it is accessing, all the methods it is accessing, the values it is getting stored, everything will come under this permutation stack. Okay, that ABC stack only it is coming among. So whenever we are getting any values from our system data output printer, then that value will be printed from that particular stack space only. Okay, likewise it is working. Yeah, so I'm having another string str3 is equal to new string of, so creation. Okay, so what happens here now, the string str3 is there, right? This str3 is created using the help of new keyword. So str3 will be stored under a new stack. Okay, so all the corresponding variable changes, everything will be done in that particular stack only. It will not affect the string pool or any other spaces. Okay, that's how it is working. If we want to find any string already present in the string pool, means we have to use the intern method. So it will show us any variables stored with the same content. Okay. So the next one we had is palindrome string. So palindrome string is any string that can be reversed will be equal to the original. For example, madam is a word. So if you reverse madam, a last letter M, A, D, A, M. So if it is sorted, then stored, then this original string madam and the reverse string madam are equal. So this scenario is called as palindrome. So other words in palindrome is Malayalam, Liril, race car. So these words are palindrome strings. So we are often asked to return this to check palindrome without inbuilt methods. So I tried one with the inbuilt method. So if string is equal to null, then I'm returning false, because string should not be equal to null or empty. So using the string builder, I am building the string and return the same string builder reverse. So I'm checking return string builder to string is equal to the original string, means then I will show like it is palindrome. So without using string builder or using only plain string, we have to use two strings. So first string will contain the original string, second string will be like it will using a for loop and the strings length, so that it will it will iterate from the last position to the first position. So the last letter I minus 1, I minus 2, I minus 3, everything will be stored in the order, and that will be converted into a string. Then these two strings will be compared. Okay. The third question is uppercase to lowercase. So string has built-in methods like string.to uppercase will convert the lowercase letters to uppercase letter, and the uppercase to lowercase means we can use string.to lowercase. Sentence case means the sentences will have first letter as caps like that. Toggle case means so the if for example jQuery means J will be smaller, query will be capital letter, like that it will work. And fourth question is substring subsequence. So substring will be calculated. So substring of m comma n means so m I am giving 0 means n I am giving it 2 means the position 0 from 0 it starts, and up to 2 it finishes the execution. So that this string position from 0 comma 2 will be stored on the string. So this will cause sometimes memory leak problems, but this is a substring concept. Fifth one is compare. So we have three types of comparisons. So first one is you can use the Java, sorry, two methods. Two methods are there. So first one is java.lang comparable compare to method, and next one is java.util comparator compare method. So compare to means a dot compare to b. So a here a is compared to b, like b is compared to c, like that it will be compared. Compare method means compare of a comma b. So here a and b are compared as a single parameter. So that is done by the comparator, and comparable will compare a with b. So a dot compare to b, and next one is compare of a comma b. So that's how it is working. So equals is also comparison. So we are using string dot equals comparison, and we have compared to ignore case also. So what are the case? One is lower case and another is higher case. That also ignore case as a check. So these conditions are available for the compare method. Next one is string to char and a byte array. So string to caret means so caret method is there. So caret method will give the position of the string. So for example, caret of I means so that position will be returned. So caret of 7 means the letter which is at the position 7 will be written. So these case scenarios will be used when we want to find the repeated characters. Means we can use this caret method so that we can find the repeated characters easily with this method. And get bytes means the letter apple in a sentence will be written as so by converted to bytes. Character array means that characters will be the string will be converted to character array. Switch case means in switch case previously we can use int in character, now we can use a string also. That's a new updation. If you want to do some permutations of string means you can use the substring concept, and you can use set to avoid these duplicates. So this is one theoretical answer I am giving. So I will give an program on the next slide. Okay. And string immutability, in Java string is immutable, so we cannot able to modify it. So this is used in the Java class loaders to provide security threat. So that is one useful idea for making string as immutable. If you want a string immutable, we can go for string builders and other categories. This is the permutation example. Next two slides also the same program will continue. Just go through it and you will get a clear idea about it. I have given some examples for a split string concept. String concept. So using comma, how can we split? And using a space, how can we split? Everything will be given there. So just go through it. What is the reason for using a character over using a string over using character for passwords? So the main reasons are given here. So one is we can it will not be available in the string pool as it is stored as a stack space. So it cannot be available in the memory of the string pool. So anyone can easily take that using some intern methods or some other methods. So for avoiding this particular case, we are using character arrays to store password. Thanks, Tim. Thanks for the support.